You may deny it countless times, but we know a 9 to 5 job can be very stressful at times. Getting up early to get to work and dealing with your rude boss the entire day can be exhausting. As soon as you reach home, all you want to do is get that yogurt from the fridge and rest your body on the sofa. Your body aches and your mind is just exhausted. Before you know it, you've zoned out, only to wake up at 1 a.m. and go finish that sleep at the comfort of your bed. All of a sudden, without realizing it, this becomes your norm, and you find yourself losing weight and becoming lifeless. You're not eating, and you barely have anything to look forward to. The hamster wheel of success gets to you without realizing that you're losing yourself in the process. Well, all that ends today. There's no point in being present if you're not present. No hard feelings, but you're a zombie. Today, we're here with some strategies that will help you survive the stress of a 9 to 5 job. Don't go anywhere. You'll thank us after this. 1. Carve out you time during the week. First of all, we don't know what you've been telling yourself lately, but you do matter. You are the reason why the company is doing great. You're the reason why the customers come in daily to get that coffee. And you're the reason why your boss is getting rich day by day. You are great. And great people deserve the best. That's why you need your you time. Your time requires being alone and working through what you're feeling. Whether it's taking a short weekend getaway, working out, laying in bed, or just meditating, you need time to figure things out by yourself and take care of you. Evaluating how you're feeling and why you're feeling it is the best way to deal with self-assurance and the first step towards addressing the problems you have with or at your job. After evaluating yourself, then it's time to appreciate yourself. Treat yourself out for lunch or dinner. You've been working so hard, and now it's your you time. Go to that place you've always wanted to go, but haven't found time to. You deserve all of that. Take at least 1 hour of the day or 1 day in a week and have a session just to bring life to yourself. You'll see the magic it does. Focusing on yourself reduces stress in a way that you can't go back to zoning on the couch. 2. Stop yourself from internalizing. Now that you've found your you time, the next step is to stop yourself from internalizing too much. When your boss yells at you, don't stress yourself too much. You're not a bad person, nor are you bad at your job. We just told you you're great. Who cares what your boss thinks? He might not even be mad at you, just stressed. That's why he yelled at you. Overthinking will just bring stress, and that's what we're trying to eliminate here, aren't we? And even if you were in the wrong, you can't let one mistake destroy your entire day or week, because if you do, you'll sink deeper into the numbness, and you won't accomplish anything. Be like a child. One thing about children is that they never take things to heart and never stay mad for a long time. Always be positive, and you'll see how well things will run. Your boss will even admire your thick skin and consider you as a very mature person. If you find yourself internalizing, take a deep breath and remind yourself how great you are. It won't hurt. 3. Leave work at work. One thing that stresses people once they've left work that day is dealing with work stuff at home. Knowing how to manage your work and your personal life is a big flex. This is something that will not only relieve your stress, but also let you love your job a little bit more and not consider it soul-crushing. The minute you take your work home, you'll never stop. It's like an addiction that will make you love your job less and less every moment. It will interfere with your personal life, and we all know how not okay that is. The first thing you have to do to achieve this is politely let your boss and colleagues know that from a certain time, let's say from 8 p.m., you're not accepting work-related calls or emails. This will help you relax your mind and sleep stress-free. You'll realize that in the morning, you'll be in a good mood and stay productive the whole day. Let's say you do take that call or reply to that email. It'll only make you stay awake all night, making sure things get done. They're called working hours for a reason. We're pretty sure you're enjoying this video so far, so take a minute to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. 4. Plan your meals for the week. Food will never disappoint. It's like that best friend who always puts you in a better mood, no matter how stressed and bored you are. That's why you should turn to food to help you relieve your stress. We're not telling you to always eat when you're stressed. A lot of that with no time to work out is not good for your health. What we're rather saying is that looking forward to eating will contribute to getting your mind off work a bit. Make a timetable of what you'll cook in the evening, or where you'll go for lunch. Has a new restaurant just been opened near your workplace? Go try out their meal during your lunch break. In short, we're saying to find something that you'll look forward to distracting you a bit from work. Anything to avoid a sluggish feeling is extremely helpful. 5. Ask for help when you need it. One thing you should know is that you don't always have to be strong all by yourself. It's okay to ask for help when you need it. No man is an island. There are days that you can get things done all by yourself, and there are days that you just can't. It's life, and you should know that you're not alone. You don't have to be. Whether it's personal or work-related, you have your coworkers, your friends, and most importantly, your significant other. There is no point in taking more than you can handle when you have people who can easily lend a hand, especially with work. They're your colleagues. It's their job to help you out when you're stuck. That's what teams do, right? You may think that you can manage it all, but you can't. You're not a superhero, you're just human. So to make things easier for you, ask for help. It won't cost you anything. 6. Listen to podcasts or awesome playlists during your commute. They say music washes away the dust of everyday life from the soul. To survive the stress of day-to-day life, make yourself a solid playlist and listen to it whenever you feel down or stressed. A playlist may also come in handy on your way to work in the morning or when you're coming back from work. That long ride when you're alone can make a huge difference in your mood. Whether you're commuting via public transport or personal car, take your phone and turn up the music. It's one consolation that when you start playing, all that pain and worry will go away. Singing out loud your favorite music in the morning before you head to work can also boost your confidence in terms of work. Even when everyone seems unlively, your lively mood will no doubt lighten the room. Don't listen to sad music, though. It may make things worse. Motivational music, like Hall of Fame by will.i.am and The Script, can be a good song to wake up to every morning before you go to work. It will always remind you how great you are, don't you think? 7. Find a way to keep your hobbies alive. Besides food, you need something to look forward to, something that you like doing apart from work. Weekends are the only free time you have, so use the time wisely. Make your weekends exciting by planning for it all week. Though sleeping and watching Netflix can be a thing, it gets boring when you do it every weekend. Go to a concert, plan for a date with your significant other, or even meet up with your friends. Just do something different every weekend. If you have hobbies, maximize doing them on the weekend. The goal is to survive the stress of your 9-to-5 job, so if your hobby can get your mind out of it, then do it. What are some of your favorite pastime activities? Share with us in the comments section below. 8. Remember, you are a human, and your boss is too. Like we said before, you're human and so is your boss. Don't ever forget that. It doesn't matter if their title and income are both significantly greater than yours. You are still a person, and so are they. Your boss still gets sick and tired, just like you do. You're all equal, and they should never make you feel less than a human, and never lose sight of the fact that you are equal in reality. 9. Know your limits. If you do all these things and find that you're not seeing any improvement, then it's time to call it quits and look into alternatives. Though it may be hard to let go, some things are just not worth forcing. For your good, you need to know when enough is enough. The job is probably completely unmanageable, or the stress may be physically, spiritually, and emotionally affecting you. In any case, it isn't the end of the world. You'll always find another job that's suitable and less stressful. Pack up and don't look back. 10. Remember the end goal. Before you give up and quit, try remembering the end goal. Why did you take the job in the first place? What did you want to achieve at the end of the working period? All these questions and all will tell you if you should keep going or quit. As we said before, any decision you make should be worth it. Therefore, if you feel the answers you have don't justify the work you're doing, quit and don't ever look back. Make sure the next job is more of a stepping stone to your dream job, and not just any other job that gets the bills paid. As much as I'd like to say the easy way out is being your own boss, it's quite the contrary. Business owners tend to work 24/7, so it's wiser to stick to those couple of hours in your 9-to-5 unless you've got it in you. So, thank you all so much for watching. And before you go, remember to subscribe to the channel and leave a like for that YouTube algorithm. With that being said, have a great day and see you all in the next one.